Don't you just love getting parcels delivered to your door? I know I do. Check this out. Nice big box that arrived just today. Let's have a chat. What's up guys, welcome back to Unlimited Reads. My name is Chris and today we're going to be doing an unboxing. I'm really excited about this. I ordered it Friday and it arrived today. It did have to come from interstate, so the wait time wasn't too bad, but yeah, certainly worth the wait. So without further ado, let's open this up with my trusty pair of scissors here, and it's a sharp blade, so I'll try not to cut my finger off in the process. They have enough sticky tape on this one to sink a battleship, but that is all right. And here we go. I'll just lift this out, get rid of the box. Okay, so I've been wanting to read this series for a little while. It is Skulduggery Pleasant, books 1 to 9 in a really nice looking box set, all factory sealed, and it's the first 9 books in the series. This series is aimed at middle grade readers, but I've known about the series for a while. What attracted me to it, besides the awesome covers, which I'm going to show you in a minute, is the fact that it's a completed series as of this year. So I plan on getting the other books in the series, but it attracted me because it's a finished series and I can mow through them and there won't be any wait time between issues. And I think there are some shorter novels or novellas that make up part of the series as well, which I fully intend on buying eventually. So what is this about? Well, on the surface it's mainly to do with a dead wizard called Skulduggery Pleasant, who is actually a skeleton, wears a wide-rimmed hat and has his sidekick Valkyrie Kane, who battle the forces of evil and try and stop the end of the world. In a nutshell, that's basically what it's about. I've done a little bit of research about it, but didn't want to do too much research in case there were spoilers. But let's take a closer look at the books and open up this box set, and I'll go through them one by one. And I'll just be careful I don't damage the books here. The covers are actually really sick, and they are going to look great on the shelf. Not sure when I'm going to start the series, but it will be soon. And let's start with the first book, which of course is simply called Skulduggery Pleasant. And you can see the artwork there is sensational. They're a really good quality book, really nice print inside, and of course with the spine out they're going to look great on the shelves. That's the first book. Second one is Playing with Fire, and you can see the covers keep that constant theme about them with all the characters featured on the cover. We have book number 3, The Faceless Ones. How sick is that cover art? And we have number 4, Dark Days. And number 5, we have Mortal Coil, which is a little bit thicker, and I believe as the series went on to progress with readers growing up with the series, I believe the novels get a little bit darker as time goes on as well, which is really good, and they get a little bit thicker as well. And number 6 we have Deathbringer, which is really nice, and the cover blurb on the back, really good quality. And book number 7, Kingdom of the Wicked. Absolutely sick. And I know normally a book cover doesn't influence me buying a book, but in this case I'll make an exception. The covers are just absolutely sick, and they've gone through a few different various editions over the years, and I thought these editions looked the best. And we have number 8, Last Stand of Dead Men. And book 9, we have The Dying of the Light. And the other 6 books that make up the rest of the series, they've received critical acclaim. They've been so popular, and the fact that the series is complete, as I said before, really attracted me and makes me want to start reading it pretty much straight away. So let's take a closer look at each book and read the cover blurb. They're not very long. So the first one, Skulduggery Pleasant. Stephanie's Uncle Gordon is a writer of horror fiction, but when he dies and leaves her his estate, Stephanie learns that while he may have written horror, it certainly wasn't fiction. Pursued by evil forces, Stephanie finds help from an unusual source, the wisecracking skeleton of a dead sorcerer. Number 2, Playing with Fire. Vengeance, Dusk, Sanguine, 3 of the deadliest killers alive, are in town to resurrect an unstoppable creature of horrifying power, and only Skulduggery and Valkyrie stand in their way. Number 3, The Faceless Ones. You've seen it all before. Some bad guy wants to bring about the end of the world. A few people get hurt, but sure, everything's alright in the end. Well, not this time. Book number 4, Dark Days. Skulduggery is gone, sucked into a parallel dimension. There is no official plan to save him, but Valkyrie's never had much time for plans. Number 5, Mortal Coil. With Valkyrie struggling to protect her dark secret, Skulduggery and the gang are more vulnerable than ever, just as a plague of body-snatching remnants are released upon the world. Number 6, Deathbringer. The Deathbringer has risen. Skulduggery and Valkyrie have 7 days to uncover the necromancer's secret before it's too late. The clock is ticking. Lord Vile is loose, and after this one, nothing will ever be the same again. Number 7, Kingdom of the Wicked. Magic is a disease across the land. Normal people are suddenly developing wild and unstable powers, wielding the magic of the gods. They're set to tear the city apart unless someone stands up to them. For Skulduggery and Valkyrie, it's going to be another one of those days. Number 8, Last Stand of Dead Men. 2 wars rage. One is a war between sanctuaries, a war of loyalty and betrayal and last desperate stands. The other is a war within Valkyrie, Kane's own soul. If she loses, Dark Quees will rise and the world will burn. And the final book, The Dying of the Light, or book number 9, not the final book. Following the loss of Valkyrie Kane, Skulduggery Pleasant must track down Darquise before she turns the world into a charred, lifeless cinder, and so he draws together a team of soldiers, monsters, hunters, criminals, and Valkyrie's now murderous reflection. Not everyone gets out of this alive. Just based on those blurbs alone, you can tell that the series is getting darker as it goes on. So there you go, guys. That is it. Just a short video today to share with you my unboxing of this most awesome looking series that I can't wait to get my teeth into. I'm not quite sure when it'll happen because I have that many books to read. It is just not funny. But if you have any comments, please put them below. If you've read the Skulduggery Pleasant books, tell me what you thought of the series, what your favourite books are, or what your favourite parts are that I've got to look forward to. Share that with me and I'd love to have a chat about that. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. But until next time, guys, see you later.